Hey, welcome to the show. So you may be wondering what happened to that video over there on the Pit Boss channel. Now, I know many of y'all haven't seen a brother go live over here in a while. I got a couple of channels, so to the Tomm Sotomayor fans, you can give it up. I'm a professional YouTuber, and it's going to be hard to knock me out the box. Now, it's a couple of topics I want to kind of get in real quick. I don't have all morning with y'all. I just don't. Let's see what's going on over here in the chat. Who's checking out the show? Drop a comment in the chat. Let me see what's going on over here, because I ain't been on this channel in about 10 months. Let me see. I probably only got no videos open over here, but I don't have the ability to get the word out that I'm over here. So, hey, Stratosphere girl, you know I got to quickly blue wrench you up right quick. I'm glad that you had subscribed to both channels. Oh, she driving. Swerve them haters, baby. They will tear up a fender. They tried to down me, man. I got 2 strikes on my other channel. 1 more strike, they going to erase the history of the black cracker. Damn, that would be a disservice to the black people. So, you know, Pitt gonna stay doing what Pitt do. Dipping and diving past the haters. So, we're going to continue the conversation. I'm going to add in a little bit of combo to the show. I heard a couple of channels speaking on ADOS versus Pan-Africanism, and I hear my talking points being uttered. Either they're doing research and they're finally coming to understandings, or they're paying attention to Pit Boss, and then they're going to do some research, and then they're showing up. What's up, Viagra? 100 milligram. Damn. 100 milligrams of Viagra. Do you know what you can do with 100? I ain't never took no drugs. The blue pill, huh? Well, yeah, see, I don't have like a YouTube support system that's going to just throw money at my PayPal account. I got a PayPal link on there, but I ain't seen a $5 bill fall up in that thing. And I can't turn on the super chat because that shit don't work. So I just got to go hard in the paint, lace the game, let the couple hundred people, the 98 people that watch the show, get it in. You want a blue wrench, Viagra? I give you a blue wrench. You know, I got to try to build some kind of following. I need an attack squad that can go shut down a Tomm Sotomayor channel. I couldn't believe they shut that video down. I went in so hard. The bully, Tommy, Tom, we're going to call him Tom. He seemed he don't like the name Tom. How does a man named Tommy not like the name Tom? What kind of Negro shit is this, man? And why can't Pit Boss just talk about YouTubers that try to go in on him on the chat room? Why I can't bounce back, drop a couple lines on a dummy? What's going on? I thought this was America, home of the brave. I'm one of the brave. Taking on Satanism is a serious task. You dig? Let me give you a blue wrench, Viagra. We need some Viagra in the chat room. All these limp dick niggas running around here. Hit them with a milligram Viagra. Bust them with a milligram when they come in the chat room. Shit. Let me put the blue wrench. We're going to start the blue wrench squad over here. Start clobbering the dummies. You see how my channel get, right? It's struggles for watchers. I'm going up against the YouTube shadow ban. They knocked my channel on the basis that I had a video called The International Jew, which was an excellent historical review of the economic tower called the Zionist Jews. I wasn't anti-Semitic to tell history, but they knocked it because the Jews, they got supreme power around here. It's only a few groups that are pushing in politics that you can't talk about them. That's the Zionists, and now the Muslims want the same thing. You can't talk about the Muslims. Too bad. You can't talk about the gays at all. The gays and the Jews are the strongest. Tommy ain't got shit on them. So they knocked my channel for that. And then they tried to knock my first Tommy video, but YouTube wasn't having that shit. So they let me get that one in. So I blocked everything but those videos that they allow to be on there. So if you go over there, I know the history of the Black Cracker is kind of a long video. It kind of starts off slow as back in the time when I did that video, I had to explain to people like where I'm coming from with this. So I systematically took time to kind of go through the paperwork. So, if you really want to know why I call them that, and you think I'm being derogatory, go watch the history video. I see it might have got 7 or 8 more views since this little episode. So, sometimes you just got to go get some information. Now, other thing real quick. I want y'all to understand, those of you who tune in to the ADOS narrative. Some of y'all who come over here, my channel has been dedicated to Pan-African history, not some kind of Pan-African movement, just Pan-African history, so that the individual can decide if you want to join along with the fight. Well, because the YouTube channels, the black ones, are primarily liberals, not even liberals, they're democratic, socialist, progressives. Satanists, another word for Satanists. Just like the conscious community is a code word for black Satanism. You dig? Handel and Jones, hey, you found the other channel. I didn't know some of y'all would be able to find this channel, because this channel is just as old as the other. I mean, I can unblock videos from 5 years ago on this channel, but we're gonna start the Blue Wrench marathon over here. So since I see people coming in the chat, and if you jump in, right now at this stage, I don't mind the haters. Now, actually, this channel probably has about 500 haters blocked over the 5 years I've been uploading on this channel. So a lot of them that would have tuned in, people don't like to tune in to YouTube channels once they've been blocked on it. They tend to go away because everybody wants to chime in with the show in the chat, make friends, say peace to everybody. That's part of the new wave that's why YouTube is dumbed down a little bit, because, whenever you go to a lecture, they don't just let you ask questions in the middle of the lecture. They reserve a moment where, at the end of the lecture, you can ask some questions about what's been said. But on the YouTube with the chat room, it's kind of all simultaneously going down at the same time. Everybody has to, chime in, which is cool. That's the way we do it. But sometimes when you're doing real information, you could be distracted because the haters have an opportunity to come in and try to change the narrative in real time. Makes it difficult to put out real information. So I just want to tell y'all that I am financially stable, very much so. I recently invested tens of thousands into entrepreneurship, some call it. I don't really consider myself an entrepreneur. I consider myself a capitalist, black nationalist, Pan-Africanist, with the Christian moral center. That doesn't mean you ain't gonna get cussed the hell out with 100 drills because, curse words are just vocabulary that human beings decide is offensive. You can't be saying, fuck me. I'm offended. So if you offend somebody, they think you breaking Christian morality, which is not the case. If I called the conscious community a brood of vipers, that you are vipers, eventually you'll be offended if I'm effective with the use of the word. And then eventually you would try to outlaw the word viper as a curse word. You'd be like, you can't say viper because it's bad. People are offended. So when you go read the Bible, Christ is battering and bruising up the Satanists of his day. Let me do a little old Bible show. It's Sunday. Why not? You dig? Let's go to the Bible so y'all can see how, Christians will batter and bruise you up in the name of Jesus. I can laugh about it because, I know I have to have no respect for a Satanist at all. I get to throw stones at them, smash them, bust their head up. I don't got to have no respect for no Satanists. Satanism is negative energy meant to misguide and mislead. So this is Matthew 23. Woe to the scribes and the Pharisees. Now, back in that time, the Pharisees and the scribes wasn't the Romans, yet they were the dictatorship and the law and government. But Christ wasn't concerned with speaking to the government. He was speaking to the lost tribe who didn't believe. And a portion of them was called scribes and Pharisees. Now, at that time, to be a scribe or a Pharisee, you would have had to have an education. You'd had to be astute. And when people become astute, they start thinking that they better than you, smarter than you, all this stuff. And so Christ came along with the highest level of knowledge, with the clearest perspective on how to implement and shut down white supremacy of his day. Yeah, it was white supremacy in Rome. Rome was the operating white supremacy. That's why the Romans had the highest office in the land, the Caesar, to rule over everybody. That's called socialism and dictatorship. That's what that's called. And I don't see the Comedics or the Ifa or the Yoruba or the Vadum trying to do something about it. I don't see the Muslims trying to do nothing about it. Where's all the goddamn wizards and warlocks of the first century with the historical record that you was trying to shut down white supremacy? Huh? 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 Only information I can find was biblical information going up against Rome and satanic people in their own goddamn thing. There was no ADOS fighting for Romans of slave descent. That's what they would have been called in the first century, the Romans of slave descent. Be like Ardos. It would have been Ardos back then. Not ADOS, but Ardos. Romans of descendants of slaves. See, this is that dumb shit I just be busting up. So here is what Christ had to say to Ardos, to the Romans, to the scribes, to the Pharisees, and everybody against the real deal coming through the bricks, baby. And he was speaking to the multitude and to his disciples. This is how the story begins. And he says, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in the Moses seat. Now, Moses' seat was the law. That's what it means to sit in Moses' seat, to uphold the laws. Therefore, whatever they tell you to observe, that observe and do, because the law was just. It didn't matter if a Pharisee or a scribe was saying it, the law in itself is just. It was a testament against your bad behavior. You dig? He says, do not, but do not do according to their works. So according to how they actually live, don't follow that bullshit. Because that shit right there, that ain't the real. But he says, for they say and do not do. That means they give out good information, but they ain't doing it. So follow what they say, but not what they do. You remember how your mama used to talk to you? That's what we're talking about. How your mama used to talk to you. Boy, do as I say and not as I do. Girl, if you don't get your little hot ass in there and comb your hair. Remember that? When you used to be a little hot ass, you was about 8 years old, little hot ass. Your mama, get in there and comb your hair, girl, so we can get out of here and go to church. That was you. You know that was you. All right. So he says, for they bind heavy burdens. They put all this shit on what you supposed to do. You know, but they don't do it. Then he says, hard to bear, and they lay them on man's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. These big old boulders and all this shit you want me to do, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. So he says, and all their works they do to be seen by men. I see so many people doing shit for popularity's sake because they want you to see, look what I'm out here feeding the homeless. They got a video recorder handing out dollar bills all over Skid Row because they got to be seen by everybody else, or they don't feel that they're doing anything important because they need all their good works to be seen. The little works that they might do, right? So then it goes on to say, they make their, this is a hard one, their phylactery boards, and enlarge the borders of their garment. Now, at that time, they had customs where certain men of God would wear various articles to let you know that they were serving God, right? So they enlarge them so you could really see them from a distance, right? Let you know, yeah, look at us. We dress this way, right? They love the best places at the feast, and they sit in the seats of the synagogues. So see, that was like Tomm Sotomayor, right? He can't just go to the game. He got to have courtside seat, the best seats. You dig? We going in on the black Satanists while we educate through the coldest document ever written, the Bible. And if you got a better one, teach from it. Teach from it. You should be able to win over billions. Now get it this way. They love the blessed places at the feast and the best seats at the courtside game. Greetings in the marketing place. And to be called by men a video jockey, a rapper, a Hollywood star, a famous person. I'm famous. They like to say, I'm famous. I'm famous. You're not famous, nigga. You a YouTube star. That's not famous at all. But you do not be called famous. I'm going to interchange these words with what's going on in modern time. But you don't be called famous. For one is your teacher, and that is the anointed, the one who has the ability to rectify and clarify the bullshit going on. That's the only one you should be concerned with, right? Do not call anyone on earth your father, for one is your father, he who's in heaven. Where is heaven? Heaven is within you, the Bible says, Luke 17:20. Don't make me go get it, Tammy, because I've been abreast. I've been drilled with this shit. I cover the same shit a lot of times because, I'm talking to the same group that has the same problem. So we're going to continue to give you the same cure. You dig? You had a different issue, I go in different areas and get the cure out for you. But he says, And do not be called teacher, for one is your teacher to Christ, but he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. That will be pit boss. And I shall serve you while I serve these niggas. I am your servant because I'm the greatest at beating niggas up on YouTube. At that particular thing, I'm better than y'all. So since I'm better than y'all, I'm going to serve y'all and beat these servants the fuck up with the real shit. Now, I got to be careful because I'm working on strikes now. 3 strikes you out, 20 to life from YouTube, be banned. Killer back there chewing on my damn tool bag. Get your ass over here. Killer! What you doing? All right. I got to make this show quick, too. I got shit to do, places to go. I got money to spend. I got some shit that I know. Let's get it. Okay, I'm almost finished with that. I'm not going to go through the whole chapter for y'all who hate the Bible. All y'all who hate the Bible, we ain't going to go through the whole chapter. We just going to, express the point. So let's get down to the beating up, how you supposed to beat up the Satanists. Verse 13, but woe to you, Tommy, and your black crackers, Tommy and the black cracker fans. Y'all hypocrites, the Bible says. For you shut up pit boss and the kingdom of heaven, and you shut us away from the people. For you neither ever help with the fight, nor do you allow those who want to go in and participate in the fight to go in and participate. Woe to you, Tommy and the black cracker fans, you hypocrites. For you devour the women. You tear down their houses. And for pretense, you make long videos for 8 hours doing 4-hour videos on hamburgers and homosexuals for profit and comedy. And then I see all these guppy ass young niggas jumping on Tammy's shit. Oh, Tommy, we thank you for, coming on YouTube because you have so enlightened me. I am now a better person because of Tommy, my father. My father introduced me to your channel 4 years ago, and I just wouldn't know where I'd be in life if I didn't know about the hair-hatted Hilligans and the BT 2000s and all the nigga shit you've been doing and exposing, Tommy. We really needed Tommy to come and expose the niggas because we didn't even realize it. We were walking around watching these hypocrites. We didn't even realize they were hypocrites, Tommy. But you, Tommy, you were intellectual. You knew how to beat the black cracker to the white meat, Tommy. And we thank you, Tommy, for the bullshit you have done for us for all these years. We thank you for dumbing us down, taking our money, and shitting on us in the chat room, Tommy. We appreciate you very much. So thank you, Tommy, for abusing me when I get out of line, Tommy. Thank you. You're a blessing to all Satanists of America. And I thank you very much. Woe to you blind guides, you niggas who guide these niggas into poverty. You niggas who guide these niggas into all kinds of bullshit through your perspective. Who say, wherever you swear on the YouTube channel, it is nothing. But if you swear near the temple, the holy place, it is obliged to perform those duties. See, this is how Tommy get down. He could talk shit to me in the chat room, but I can't get on my YouTube and fire back because Tommy got a lot of white folks. And you know how white people are. They pander to law and better than we do. A big black guy, he beat the shit out of me. I was just trying to get to the supermarket to go get some mayo and eggs. Oh, a black guy? We'll get him. Which direction did he head? He went that way. Whole goddamn police force looking for a nigga that don't exist. White folks pander better than we do. White folks love the black crackers. They invented them. They love their inventions. Tommy, you're an invention of the lowest thought process of white folks. They invented you. You never existed before the first descendant of slaves in America. There was nobody quite like you, Tommy. Nobody on the entire planet. So now I had to tone down that drill I like to put down because, you know, my shit too fierce. These niggas afraid of Pit Boss when he get the opportunity to get it in. You dig? It's difficult. Dark Skin TV, I have a whole entire another channel that we go live on every day, and they just block my shit. I ain't been going nowhere. We were just live all week long, and the week before that, and the week before that. But Tommy and his nigga ship, go look up Digital Pit Boss and Tommy Sotomayor. Just type that in the Google. You'll find the fight. You'll see the other nigga channels who took the videos and posted, and they don't get no strikes for posting up my shit. You see that? I got about 13 channels and took my audio and posted my shit. Pit Boss ain't about to go cry to the YouTube. The nigga channels are taking my audio and talking about me. I have my own way of dealing with Negroes. I take the black cracker and I let them fight the black crackers. I got an entire group of black crackers I grew up with that they don't give a shit. They loyal to the soil. They my black cracker army, and they will come get you. All I got to do is be like, hey, homie, I want you to go on YouTube and type this in and listen to the show and then handle that in the discussion. Self-correcting mechanism. That's how we get it. That's how we get it. So, Dark Skin TV, Rashida Strober, the original black girl of YouTube. Tommy tried to go in on Pit Boss. I gave that dude the business. And they strike my channel over there because I'm vicious with this microphone. Go hard on this thing. You dig? So they knocked me. It's okay though. I don't do YouTube for any kind of popularity. Don't need it to push my agenda. Strober, what's her name? Rashida Strober. YouTube helps you sell those books and get them donations and move your agenda along, right? Nah, not for Pit Boss. I just handle mine. I just know how to get to it. I don't need no goddamn YouTube or no nothing, none of that. So I get to come on here and just curse my ass off, smash niggas, do what I want because it ain't gonna make a difference in my everyday get down. I'm telling you. Look, I might take y'all shopping with me because I gotta go spend about $4,000 tomorrow. Maybe then y'all will understand. I ain't gave that nigga a dime on his show. I don't know where he getting. He must be selling dope. Because I don't know how niggas be being able to just take all that money and be living like that. Maybe he's selling dope. Let's go call the white man. Let's get him over there and find out what the Negroes are doing. I don't know. You know, all I know is you ain't gonna stop it. I ain't gonna let a black cracker and his caravan and his teachers stop me. Not at all. You didn't make me, so you can't break me. Hey, DJ Black Charm. What it do, homie? Hey, they shutting down your building, DJ Black Charm. You have to get your shit and move, homie. The whole building getting shut down. Where you going to? You found you a new location yet? You know they shutting down your building, homie. You gotta get your shit. Get on up out of there. They remodeling. They moving into the future. Better find you a new headquarters over there, man. I know you know about it. I know you know what I'm talking about. Because I know everything going on in Atlanta, especially in the real estate market. Stop it, baby. Little Pee Wee, what it do? Little Pee Wee, you ain't got a blue wrench? Hey, we got Renee on the show. What up, Renee? How it do? I don't got too long with y'all today. I got some shit to do, but you know, Renee. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember Renee. Renee, you got the Commodore 64 on your page. That was my first computer, Renee. Commodore 64. That was before the internet. That was back when you only had floppy disks. That was back when your electric bill was $700 a month if you plug that shit in. That was back when you could have been a pioneer in cyberspace. That was before cyberspace was a word. That's what's up, though. You must be at least 47 years old or older, Renee, coming with it like that. So he back. Tommy is a necrophiliac. Oh, you know we got to give you a blue wrench just for making that channel. Tommy is a necrophiliac. So y'all, all my videos shall have Tommy Sotomayor in the title. I don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. Because I can't fight against a giant. They won't fight fair. Fucking giant has to have AKs and you get a slingshot. Ain't that a bitch? Goliath needs an AK-47 and an army. And all I get is a slingshot. I'm going to have to study the game, hit that nigga in the bullseye. I'm going to take one shot. I get one rock and a slingshot to take down Goliath. Boy, I'm telling you, if you didn't have the faith of a mustard seed, these niggas would shut you down. Let me tell you. I done took on all the giants of the satanic YouTube world. All of them. The ones that was stupid enough to oppose me. And you don't see they punk ass over here trying to hate my chat. None of them. They like, don't go over there because you really don't want that dude to zero in and focus on you in particular. You remember all the YouTube niggas who got mad because I fucking downed Israel doctrine? All them niggas when I left that channel. And I was like, I'm not fucking with that nigga. Long before he was snitching like bitches, I was like, I'm not fucking with this nigga. Oh my God, y'all need to stick together. Fuck is you talking about? I'm over here winning and that nigga starting from the beginning. Fuck, what you talking about? See, I be knowing my shit. I be knowing. Just like I know. I'll go on Tommy's show just to get that nigga to drill. And I will drill his ass. And I want all them 100,000 white folks to watch me smack this nigga up. They're going to be like, ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. He just destroyed our little black cracker. We're going to need a new black cracker. That one is not tasting so good. We're going to make us a new black cracker. Because this one, he losing his salt. What good is a cracker with no salt? You need salt on a cracker. Especially a black cracker. You need black salt and some other shit. Seasoning salt on a black cracker. You got to put some seasoning on it. I don't like my crackers without no salt. I need the high blood pressure so I can bust on these niggas. Yep. Yep. Hey, you know, YouTube on this channel, they don't even let me see the likes and the dislikes. I got the buttons, but I can't even see. You dig? Handling Jones, yeah. I wish you could have been around back in them days. See, I started Israel Doctrine's channel. I mean, he started the channel. I came over there and put the battery in it and got that shit moving. So that I thought he was going to attack Sinetta and tear down Satanism, but he decided to flip out. The motherfucker turned into a snitch. After all that shit we did, smacking up these niggas, this nigga wanted fame. I'm a goddamn hoe for the video. He want to be a video hoe. I said, nigga, we ain't here for that shit. We here to fuck these niggas up and keep it pushing. No, 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 pit boss. I want to be a fucking video hoe. I don't want to go with you to the real shit. I said, well, nigga, look, if you see Harriet Tubman coming through here, don't tell her none of that shit, because she shoot niggas in the back of the head. Did y'all know that Harriet Tubman would tell you, now look here, nigga, when we get out here on this goddamn Underground Railroad, ain't no turning back, nigga, because we can't afford for you to, nigga, fuck up the whole goddamn train. I'm gonna bust you in the back of the head with a steel, with the lead. It's freedom or the lead. Which one you want, nigga? It's freedom or the lead. Which one you want? Because you're gonna get one of them if you roll out with me. So when y'all see Harriet Tubman come through this motherfucker, don't tell her that you fuck with Tommy, because she'll shoot you. Don't tell her you fucking with Sinetta, because she'll shoot you. Don't tell her you fucking with Snitch Rail Doctrine. She will shoot you. You better tell her, Pit Boss told me come over and holler at you. She gonna be like, oh, really? Get in the front of the bus, nigga. We on our way out. Pit Boss sent a lot of niggas over here for me. When you see her coming through, please don't tell her that you fucking with Tommy and them niggas. She gonna shoot you. Trust me. Trust me. She operated the Underground Railroad till she died. She let none of these coon ass niggas spit out where it was located and how they was moving or none of that shit. I don't know how many niggas she left dead in the middle of the motherfucking woods. Y'all be like, she out there shooting niggas. Niggas, she trying to keep the program going forward. And you got to do what you got to do. That's what Christians do. They take the bullet and put it in the back of your head. We ain't got time for you to destroy the kingdom, nigga, because you believe in Satanism. We understand. And we still gonna save your black ass, nigga. We know what time it is, but it's okay. Pit Boss gonna keep it real in the field. You know? Now, what else we got? I'm almost done with the show. Y'all got shit to do. Phone going off. You know. Now, if any of y'all truly came to YouTube to try to find like-minded people that you could build with, and you really about that business, like you really got some real shit going on, not no hopes and dreams, but you did something about your situation after you came on YouTube and tuned into the stations you wanted to tune into. If you really got your credit right, your money right, your ego tight and all that type of shit, well, Pit Boss is the real fucking deal. I don't know for what these niggas talking about. I didn't build my shit up off I wish I could have built my shit off some socialist donations and welfare system off YouTube. I wish I could have. Shit. But I couldn't, because the real don't get supported. But if you real about your shit, 99lightyears@gmail.com. Drop me a note. Let me know you on some real shit. I had one girl, if y'all recall, Rizzy B, right? In my chat room. She might be listening. I don't know. If you are, it's all love, Rizzy B, but I'm for real over here. So she hits me in my email. I shoot her my phone number. We're corresponding back and forth a little bit. I asked her, can you send me a picture or something of yourself so I ain't talking to a fucking friendly ghost on the goddamn phone? Oh, because of my job. Bitch, is you rich or broke as a motherfucker? Which one is it? Because if you broke as a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about your job. I mean, what the fuck are you hiding your identity and you show up to a broke ass job every motherfucking day? Fuck is that what that's about? I'm on this motherfucker going in, and although you see that logo, motherfucker, that's me on the motherfucker. And there's plenty of videos with where I turn on the motherfucking camera. So all this bullshit about contacting me and you expect I'm gonna sit there and talking to your motherfucking ass, and I don't know who the fuck you are. So if you flip and switch and I decide to lay your motherfucking ass flat, I don't need to know what I'm looking for. I'm just playing. I talk a lot of shit, y'all, but I don't got no record. I ain't no fucking felon around this motherfucker. That's why them niggas be mad. They be like, I know this, all this gangbanging shit he talk about. He gotta have some felonies on his record. None, nigga. They tried me and they lost. Took them to court and I fought. I beat they motherfucking ass and walked out the court, finger in the air like, fuck you till next year. Catch me if you can, bitch. For now, I'm the fuck up out of here. And they was mad. We can't get this nigga. This nigga keep on all that bullshit, and every time we bring him in court, he don't even come in with no fucking lawyer. He just come in with the paperwork and say, if y'all fuck with this, you can have me, you motherfuckers. I'd be fucking them up with the real shit. Now, I was fortunate in my little conscious community career to be able to run with the new Black Panther Party. Do you think them niggas would fuck with Tommy? For real? As real as he fucking think he is, do you think Tommy can organize what the fuck? I don't care if you like the new Black Panther Party or care about their ID. I'm talking about what the fuck they represent and the level of shit they be on, right? I'm running around that motherfucker on some real shit. I had to walk away because he tied that shit to the conscious community. When this nigga start being too motherfucking friendly with these niggas, I said, look, homie, I got love for you. But I'm not about to sit here and support a motherfucking thing that's against all these niggas. I mean, that's rocking with these bitch ass niggas I'm bashing. So I just all the way just cut my ties on the political, on the friendship shit. I fucks with him. But he knows as soon as he called me, he gonna be like, you still going in on them Satanist niggas? Hell fucking yeah. Are you? Nah, I'm using these niggas as a tool, I guess. Well, okay, homie. I'm not gonna do it. You don't want to befriend me and then let me know, nigga, you on that bullshit. I'm no fuck that. And I type niggas say it on the mic, nigga. Now I think I blocked all them videos, but we did plenty running around the country. I've been in California with the nigga, Florida, New York, DC, Texas. I've been all over this motherfucker with him on some real whatever they doing. Now I was just there for the support with the camera and the ideological perspective of how to maneuver around these motherfuckers. I used to sit and feed a whole lot of information. He'd be like, man, you my secret weapon. I was like, okay, whatever. But when it's time to get with the real shit, I will be leaving because I'm not fucking around. I'm not here for no motherfucking fame. I'm here to drop my motherfucking game. Get the fuck out of here. I couldn't fuck with, I never was really cool with Malik Zulu Shabazz. We just didn't get along. We both from LA, and he just way too deep with that Sinetta nigga. So we, and polite. I couldn't fuck with him. One day he flew to Atlanta, LA, to go help Polite in Hollywood with a scandal. Polite trying to collect $75,000 for lawyers, and I guess Malik was gonna be the lawyer. So I went the fuck in on Polite. Then I called Hashim and I was like, look, I'm telling you, man, them bitch ass niggas, I'm about to fuck them niggas off. And if your boy gonna slide up with him, I'm gonna chop his shit. He was like, hold on, I'm gonna handle that. Motherfucker got on the phone and told Malik, if you don't get the fuck away from Polite, I can't support that nigga, this nigga. He was like, but that's my boy, they boys. He was like, I got you. And off camera, be all the boys you need to be. But on camera. We can't be supporting this dumbass nigga. This nigga out here shooting up the Bible and all that type of shit. And we trying to get the support of the black Christians and to get behind not just the black Christians, the black Muslims, the Moors, the Comedics. We trying to bring them all together. And this nigga out here shooting up. We can't, we gotta get away from that nigga. Pit boss coming to get that nigga. And then I went the fuck in. And guess what? Malik slid off nice and quiet. And I left him alone because I give him the motherfucking business. Just because it fucking pissed me off when you support fuck boys, bitch ass niggas, and Tommy boys. Fuck that. I'm the real. Fuck what you talking about. With 14 motherfuckers watching, I'm the fucking real, nigga. The road to heaven is narrow, nigga, not wide. Just a few motherfuckers on it, nigga. The Underground Railroad didn't save everybody, motherfucker. Just a few. That's how this shit works. Well, I know y'all don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. I know you don't care about what the fuck I'm doing. I understand. You did? I understand. Now, I noticed when all the hater channels tried to go in on Pit Boss, y'all didn't put up like the shit I do. Y'all argument about I got ethered was just propaganda, fake fucking news. See, I'm gonna do my Donald Trump thing earlier. You niggas is fake fucking news because I drilled that motherfucker so hard with no response. I don't want to hear about you ethering a nigga in the chat that can't speak back. When I invite this bitch ass nigga on my channel, bitch, come on. Bring your logo over here. Come on with your 8 channels over here and get this fucking drill. But y'all put up videos. Tommy ethered Pit Boss. In the chat, you know, all Pit Boss could do was type back in the chat. Send the link, bitch. Send the link, bitch. Send the motherfucking link, bitch. No link. This ain't a link show. You can't. This is Tommy. You can't. I'm not sending you the link. This is my show. What type of nigga ether a nigga and won't let the nigga speak back? Tommy and his fucking fake news propaganda machine. Your fake news propaganda machine. Pit Boss got ethered. Now, see, I don't have fans that's going to take my shit and chop it up and edit it and try to get some views because you niggas is fake news. All you motherfuckers is fake news. You blocking the real news. You blocking. I brought Hashim and Zinga on my shit because one thing about him, he gets out there and nigga fight the hard fight. Y'all couldn't get him on y'all show. Tommy ain't brought none of that kind of shit on his show. But he got all these slut bitches and all types of this nigga shit. All these weirdo motherfuckers that chime in. See, I'll bring out them real hardcore political motherfuckers, Tommy. And we'll talk about you. You don't think I call Hashim up right now and be like, I need 3 or 4 super riders from your squad to come on my show so they can explain to me the bad vibe that Tommy, all the bullshit he does for us while y'all out here, you know, trying to fight for us in various ways. And then he gonna be like, well, who you want? That's the first thing he gonna ask me, who you want on your show that fuck with me over here. And I'm gonna point out this. And they gonna slide over and they gonna be like, hey, what's up? I'll be like, yeah. So have you ever seen a Tommy Sotomayor video? Yeah, I've seen this nigga. He's pretty popular. He's making a lot of money. Yeah, he's making a lot of money. What do you think about this education that he's giving us? That fucking nigga is stopping so much shit. All them motherfuckers. We need that platform to talk about black power. Look, this is an oxymoron that them niggas say. You pro-black people, listen to that. Listen to that statement coming out of this nigga's mouth. You pro-black. Okay, what's the opposite of pro-black? If you had at least a second grade education, anti-black would be the opposite of pro-black. But they don't know how to attack it any other way. So they want to say that they're not identifying with being pro-black. So they call us you for black people, motherfuckers. Okay, nigga, I'm for black. What's wrong with that? Is it something wrong with being for black people? Is this a crime now? You pro-blacks. This is why the white folks get this nigga money. Because they don't support pro-blacks. They only want to come bring you on to try to foil your shit up. Hashim used to tell me all the time, we'd be leaving those big ass events. Like when the 9 people got shot in South Carolina, we was there 1,000 deep or more. I couldn't even count the crowd. All I knew is the feds was on all the buildings and we was marching in the street. And he used to say, Khalid Muhammad taught me about the news. He said they can make you and break you over there. Gotta be careful how you deal with them. So it would be like CNN, Don Lemon was there. He was going up against the angry black woman at the time. She damn near fucked his whole career off, but he bounced back off that shit. Only because she let off his motherfucking ass. She had the BBC tried to do their own documentary on her. I called her up. I said, the BBC gonna twist your shit. I mean, she was like, all right, I handle it. So she cussed their ass out and the documentary never really got made. But I didn't see Tommy on his way to the fucking church. Everybody felt affected. But you know what the Satanist niggas did? They zoned in on the one little aspect that the Christians, which was probably boule ass niggas, not real Christians, but representing Christianity. They decided that, you know, they wanted to push a message of forgiveness. But that's not how black people felt about forgiveness. No, we want retribution. So, you know, the pro-black niggas wasn't pushing out forgiveness. They was marching on this motherfucker. At the time, it was a lot of feelings and heated feelings about that shit. All the white crackers that was in South Carolina, that whatever, they wasn't really against the black people coming here about to deal with that shit. Because like the real South Carolina white boy who ride around with that flag that all you coon niggas hate, you know, that flag, that Southern flag they got, them white boys, they get along with the niggers in that particular city, but they don't like the rebellious niggers, and they certainly is intimidated by the pro-black niggers. But Tommy, man, you could have showed up in your Trump hat, nigga, and they would have been hooping and hollering. Tommy's coming to town. Tommy's coming to town. We going to support Tommy because he gonna talk about pro-black niggas. It would have been some bullshit. You'd have looked like a fucking fool, and tempers was up. You'd have got your punk ass hung from a pole around that motherfucker by the niggers. Would have hung you, Tommy. That's the difference. That's the difference. This is why you're certainly not going to have pit boss on your show. You can turn on your super chat. We're going to go for an enormous. I'm going to come on the show and say, if you hate what I'm saying, donate to Tommy. But I need to say what the fuck I'm saying, because I'm going to show these motherfuckers how to destroy this dumbass nigga. I ain't going to be able to destroy his bank account. He going to die with that motherfucker. But him educating all these niggas to think that Tommy is educating some shit, all the motherfuckers that say, Tommy, show me what not to do. Okay. But goddamn, you can go look at outside your window and see 1,000 niggas show you what not to do. You don't need to tune into this nigga. Y'all don't want me to go in. Y'all don't want me to get no fame. Look at my channel. I lost views since I've been on. Half my viewership left because I'm not giving them that bullshit. I'm just speaking the real. So we will go live over here. My other channel has been blocked for about 3-4 months. And when I come back on that channel, I'm going to have to be a nice guy. So, you know, we're going to see how far we can go with this channel. I might make a new channel that I can just go to fuck off. No strikes. So I can cuss this nigga out. Bang him out. But how do I get all you Negroes over there? So, you know, anybody watch my show got a lot of money. You ain't got to donate to the PayPal. Just get at me directly and tell me cracking so I could have a lot of money. Because I'm over here getting to the money, trust me. Bank account swole. Pockets on swole. And the damn show ain't from this shit. K. Archie, man, he don't have no money like that. Don't be fooled. Oh my God. See, I mean, what do I gotta prove to you niggas? I mean, why, what, how do y'all get all this energy? Like, I only got 8 views. What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? Who is this bitch? K. Archie, who are you? Like, he ain't got no money. Bitch, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick. All right, let me try to reorganize real quick. Real quick. I can't let y'all see a lot of shit. You niggas ain't shit. Let's count the waves. Let's count the waves real quick. Just because I feel like clowning, let me do this like this. Let's count the motherfucking waves real quick. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, 8 100, 9 100, 10 100, 11 100, 12 100, 13 100, 14 100, 15 100, 16 100, bitch. And that's just sitting at the computer, bitch. Just happened to fucking have some money in my pocket. $1,600, bitch, on an off day. Oh, you better be lucky I wasn't prepared to come on the fucking show and flash on your bitch ass. Better be motherfucking lucky, motherfucker. Because if so, I'd have bought 10 grand. It's, bitch, I'm going to sit here and count for an hour. 20 grand, 30 grand. Just sit this motherfucker and count for hours. I think I could spend 30 minutes counting $100 bills. Bitch. Now, y'all know how y'all like to do. Go run, tell that.